Biblical and Nouthetic Counseling Part 7, a case study. In 2002, a woman named Eileen Gray was publicly church disciplined from the pulpit by John MacArthur and shamed for, quote, forsaking her husband because she refused to rescind a restraining order against him. Her husband later went on to be charged and convicted and imprisoned for aggravated child molestation, corporal injury to a child, and child abuse. And I believe he's still in prison to this day. The entire article is well worth reading. I'm going to link to it in the notes. But when an elder at GCC named Hon Cho, who is also a lawyer, recently began looking into this, he found that no attempt had been made to remedy this injustice. And in fact, he began hearing story after story from women and survivors of abuse who had been given similar dangerous and, in fact, unbiblical counsel. They'd been told to move back in with angry and abusive husbands. They had been told to evaluate how their behavior contributed to his. They had been warned that believers don't take other believers to court, and they shouldn't do that. They had been told that suffering could be for their good. Bible verses can be used to enable all manner of harm and abuse, whether it's from counselors working beyond their competence or parents who believe in God-ordained authority. Because these methods are supported by biblical interpretations mediated by spiritual authority figures, those authorities have the final word. So what happens when Hon Cho confronts the spiritual parents in the church family at GCC? He's told to resign.